السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. وحوش معكم هيما. طبعا اليوم مقطع جديد. شوفوني مصور مقدمة المقطع هذا والمقطع الجاي نفس ايش اسمه تيشيرت، لأن التصوير كنت مصور المقاطع قبل وجيت بصور الحين المقدمة. فالمقطع الثاني تقريبا هذا هو جاهز، والمقطع الثالث بعد نفس الشيء جاهز. باقي المقطع الرابع. المقطع الرابع هو اللي يعني آخر شيء وصلت له في اللعبة، فباقي عاد إن شاء الله نكمل مع بعض. على العموم المقطع هذا حاولت قد ما أقدر إني أقصصه لكم. المقطع ترى كان مدته أكثر من 2 ساعة، لكن أنا اختصرت فقط المهام الرئيسية. إذا أنتم مهتمين تبون تشوفون المهام الجانبية والأشياء تعالوا في البثوث، أو اكتبوا لي تحت إذا أنتم تبونها. بس أنا خايف إن المقطع يكون ممل، يعني أكثر من 1.5 ساعة تطفشون. أنا أحاول قد ما أقدر إنه يكون ساعة، ساعة و10 دقائق بالكثير، بحيث إن المشاهد ما يمل. فلا تنسى إنك تجهز لك شيء تشربه عشان تستمتع معي، وأتمنى إنك ما تنسى اللايك والاشتراك. مشاهدة ممتعة. اوكي.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
ايش مهمة ذي؟ تبغى دقائق مرة ثانية؟ ولا هذه وش عايلته؟
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5
طيب
of
ليسا،
charms. Now,
وجهها
this
غير
will be a
مريح.
crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the
سحبة.
7 months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
تعويذة النسيان.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
ايوه حلو. AQ.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
صادق.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
يلا.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
حلو. مش خلاص تعلمنا هذه؟ خلينا نشوف. تمام.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
حلو اسلوبه في التعليم، مع اني كارهه ما ادري ليش.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
طيب علمنا ذا الاشياء كلها حبيبي. لعبة.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
انا يعني اوكي. طيب
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your It's like gobstones, if you will, but it's splendid.
لا لا
Don't lose your composure. Excellent control there.
صعبة ذي والله صعبة.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss
يلا.
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
يلا قدام. اصبر دقيقة.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
اوكي.
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
طيب حلو. دوري. طيب
Accio.
لا 20. باقي قدامنا. هي عن ابليسها. احاول ادف كرتها اوصل.
There we go.
ليش انا اوقف على طول؟ لازم اجيب. ما اقدر. لا بدفها انا اوريها. علم امك الشخص انا صدق.
Accio.
لا الشخص انا ما فادتني.
That's it.
هذا الغباء. ام الغبنة. والله غباء مني. صعبة ذي.
Let us make this a bit more interesting.
يلا قاعد تفكر ثانية. سوي نفسي ذكي انا اني الا بجيبها. اوه
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
يلا.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
والله انك صادق.
This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
لازم افوز انا. ايوه. لا صملت. دفها. 30 جابت. طيب.
Accio.
50. يس.
Very good.
شوف لا تدف.
Here we go.
طيحة. طيحي. ايه كفو.
This
احسن.
is how it's done.
وات. طيب
I know it's
Accio.
but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
ما يلعن ابليس حظي.
Happens
يلعن
to
ابليس
the best of
حظي.
us.
طيب هي وقفت على طرف انا تطيح. سبحان الله.
Watch this.
احسن. لا هي كيف كذا؟ عن ابليس هل
Accio.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
انا فوز طرق ولا اقلبها.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
اقلبها عليك. حلو. الحين عندنا اكيو.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
انا ما معي شيء اصلا.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
زبت. لا
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
خلينا نسأل.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful.
حلو.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
يلا واضح.
Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well,
حلو.
an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
حلو.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
خلاص كذا كملنا المهام الرئيسية. في شيء. لا ما أبي.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
هذا قبل شايب شكله.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
إيه أنا.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here
عاد
than
أبغى
what you
أتكلم.
told me.
جبت العيد.
Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
مستحيل أقول لك شيء خلاص.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
حلو.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions,
إحنا متعودين على اللقافة.
although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring
حلو.
objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
اوه
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
يلا.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
ايش ناخذ؟
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
عندها شيء نقدر نجمعه. ايش حدث؟ طيب شكرا. في شيء ثاني؟ هذا قفل ما نقدر نفتحه. واضح عندها اشياء كثيرة. طيب يلا يلا. وين الواجب الأول؟
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Reparo?
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
حلو.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but
طعم
first,
الحوسة.
each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
طيب ودي أسأل ودي لا.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
طيب
Professor, why must
لا.
I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand
الحين
experience.
أقول ما أبغى أسأل.
Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
شوفني قريبا إن شاء الله. الحين وين نروح؟ الوصول تعلم. أيوة كويس.
Revelio. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
يلا يلا.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
يلا.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
ريبيرو. ايش هذه؟ اوكي.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heart.
Revelio.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too.
هي. يلا.
Natty, I hope
كيف
I haven't kept you
النظارة؟
waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. and to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
عليك، أنا بحميك. عندي الموضوع. Damn.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might be
Okay.
village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
ما تدري إن أنا مختارها.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
يا ساتر.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
لا تسبقني مرة ثانية.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
أنا كل ما فكرت
Oh, wait, over here.
يلا.
I often spot lacewing flowers in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if
Okay.
you do them, you can also use them in potion making.
إيش هذه؟ إيش فايدتها؟ علميني طيب.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
دقيقة خلينا نجمع.
Likely already named them too.
شين
That's
الأكسنت.
the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
يلا يلا يلا. في شيء هناك.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor
جديد
Weasley
هذا.
mentioned that you knew the area.
العلجوم؟
You're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
تنين.
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio. Lumos.
اوكي. في واحد ثاني. شيل.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival
دقيقة.
were quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
شيء
I
فوق.
still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too.
Accio.
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home,
Okay.
I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
أنا جالس أجمع أشياء أنا ما أدري وش فايدتها. أي شيء أشوف أقدر أخذه أخذته. فطر.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit
سيد
rusty
قمر.
there. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
صحن.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
عندي موضوعه.
I She'll be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him
مجنونة
in
ذي.
such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Let's go.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own.
طيب
You should
نبغى
be able
عصا
to get
سحرية.
everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
يمكنك الحصول أو الوصول. أوكي. حصول. خذ لك. طيب. هذا إيش؟ وأنا أبغى العصا. أبغى أروح له. أبغى أروح.
Revelio.
شيء.
I'll be
حبيبي.
right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
إيش ذا الشكل؟ كل هذه.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. One, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
طارت. What?
Oh dear. Well,
What's
this isn't a
happening?
good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
ديم. أنا الاسم هيبة.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had
شو؟
anticipated.
أنا كل ما قلت شيء خربها.
Where are you?
خلني أختار أنا طيب.
Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
صارت الأصلية.
Curious indeed.
اوكي.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
خلها كذا.
How intriguing.
ابغى اشوف.
Curious indeed.
صف صف.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
اوكي. نعطني هذه.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. And a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. What do you think?
حس اللون خايس.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
ايوه خرب الملابس.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match.
قاعد احوس
Your
انا ما ادري
connection
وشو.
seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
شكرا.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
طيب بقى الثاني اللي هو ايش هذا؟ اخذنا العصا صح؟ اي
Revelio.
وين بينا نكتشف اشياء كثيرة. هنا ما نقدر كلها قبال لازم نخلص.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
حلو.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not
طيب وش
be
فايدتها
showy
الحين؟
spell work, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
يلا.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
هذه عندي. طيب أنا وش اللي عندي؟ طيب هذا عندنا. كن نحتاجه يعني مستقبلا ما ادري. طيب
What can I do for you today?
شو يقول؟
Revelio.
What can
أقدر
I do for
أطور؟
you today?
ما أتوقع. لا والله. جرعة التخفي. طعم القهر. طيب مو مشكلة. طيب أجيك بعدين. دام قريب على الطريق.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively
اي
reeling
والله
from it
انك
all.
صادق.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the carts out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
طيب متعددة. هذه مو بلازم. أنا بشاري أنا أي شيء الحين. خلنا نمشي بالهدوء لين نعرف ونشوف وش الأشياء اللي تناسب، بعدها نحدد.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Potato.
هذه كلها أقفال.
An inquiring mind.
عطنا اللي عندك.
Sir, I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in.
شكرا.
Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If
هذا يبيع.
feel free to take a look around.
فتح القدرة على استحضار. يا ساتر.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
خمس. طعم القهر. طيب مو مشكلة. خلنا ناخذ الحين اللي معنا ونرجع. أخذنا اللي نحتاجه الحين. ما عندنا ولا ميزة يعني جديدة أقصد. يلا خلنا نرجع.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
اي والله.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
What? ايش هذا؟ أنا أوريك. واحد ثاني بعد. لا كثير كذا. ليش يبوني انا وشني مسوي؟ اوكي الاحمر دائرة. طب انا اوريك. لا 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 كسرت. الله يشغلك. استسلم، اخضع. ما ادري ايش سويت انا. ايش هذه؟
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
عندي الموضوع. عندي.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer.
عليك، انا اجهز لك الموضوع كله.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer.
قلت لكم ايزي الموضوع، بس هي حركة انقهرت اني ما سويتها.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
يجيبها.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
اصلا ماني ماخذها. لما تلقي قطعة جديدة. مستوى الدفاع الحالي والهجوم الحالي. اوكي. اوه. وش ديم وعنده اشياء كثيرة.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have
اشتغلتينا بذا الكاس.
Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just stand this way then.
رجع ملابسي. حبيبي هجوم 6. طيب ايش بعد؟ يلا يلا.
Even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. Revelio, you're most welcome to peruse my shop as you.
وقف خلنا ناخذ من اغراضك يا حبيبي. عندك هنا صناديق.
Revelio. Lumos.
Assuming it is not
Revelio.
easy, you might even meet Serona. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
وين باورفul؟ 3-1 ونفس.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
يا ساتر يخططون علي.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
يا ساتر. الحين وقت الخرشة.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You
What?
be well.
هذا ايش؟ ايش ذا الصوت؟
What can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
شي خايف.
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
يا ساتر.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
ايه.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think
يا
you
ساتر.
were shed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
يخطط علي الكلب.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
ما يحتاج تقول. هذا شيء واضح
Ranrock
وصريح.
and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
اي كفو.
I
دامك
think
هذا.
that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
يلا في شيء عندك هنا ندوره ناخذه عنك والله واحد أسطورة.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
يا ساتر لهذه الدرجة الوضع يخوف. اوكي طب من نعلم الحين الموضوع ولا نخبي السالفة؟ واضح ان الليل خطير ما يحتاج. الله يسعدك. طيب ايش عندنا مهمة؟ يلا ننتظر كل ذا المشوار عشان انتظار. ايوه
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
الله يسعدك يا ماجد.
And why send trolls to?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
ودي أسأله.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
أوه.
They're after the locket.
كذا الوضع.
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
يا ليل.
Professor Hecat know to expect you.
فيني إلا أني أقوي الدفاع عندي. طب الحين وين المفروض نروح؟ أهلا. أعطينا مزايا دفاعية.
The new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete
يا ليل.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
شو اسوي
You know
يعني؟
where to find me once you've finished.
وش مكتوب وش مكتوب؟ طيب إكمال.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
شو وضعه؟ في صندوق هنا؟
Reparo.
ما في شيء.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
أي أبي
Should
أتعلم.
be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your
Hello.
spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
عندي
We'll
الموضوع.
end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
تمام.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
أخيرا. خلونا نغير هذه. اسلم. سويتها الو.
Set up a few targets.
حبيبي.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Incendio.
كذا على طول بنطقطق عليه.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
ما عاد له دخل. دقيقة خلنا نشوف.
Ah, there you are.
يلا.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
يعني.
So, shall we proceed?
يلا.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
الله يقطع ام
I think
الغبنة.
that after all the trouble you
ماني
caused
قايلة.
Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
يقطع ام الغبنة.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
يلا انقلع. انك انت عارف ومنك فايدة. حبيب قلبي. طيب في شيء هنا صح؟ فوق.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
ودي اكتشف اشياء اكثر. السبعة. اهلا.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
أدري.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student. If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
بالضبط.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
يلا نشوف الليل. شلون طيب؟ ولا لازم نمشي بهدوء، مرحلة تجسس.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm.
What?
Forgetting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
حلو. طيب. نعطيها تجربة جديدة. خليها بدل وش نخليها بدل وشو؟ اوكي.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
طيب هل ندخل الحين طبيعي ولا وشو؟
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk?
Usually يعني أنت ما تدري.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
يعني أنا الحين بعدها أخذ شو اسمه. صح ليش بنحتاجه؟
Why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
الله عني ما أدري عنك. ساتر.
Is someone there?
لا.
Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
سلم. يلا سلام عليكم. اشوف وشك بخير.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
خلاص اتوقع كذا خلصنا. طيب.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Quietly now.
قلعي حتى هنا لقافة يبلغون بعد. لا انزل هدوء.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Okay.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne,
Nice.
so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
هنجرب عليك.
I can research
تعال.
on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
تعال
Which
يا
is
حبيبي
what,
حبيبي.
precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Revelio.
الحين كلها بنقدر نفتح الصناديق هذه. والله منك فايدة. لا دقيقة دقيقة دقيقة. طيب دقيقة. خلونا نغير.
Lumos.
خلاص. أنا في حاجته.
Revelio.
أخرج. طيب عندنا نحتاجها يعني هذه.
Revelio.
اوكي.
Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out
طعم الغبنة.
they shouldn't be. Naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to
الله ياخذه.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
والله
How
بقول.
do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
والله اني اشك فيه الكلب. ما توثق فيه.
Reparo. Revelio.
شكله لازم لومس هنا.
Lumos.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
دقيقة اصبر.
That's it.
اوكي ندخل.
Lumos. Revelio.
في صندوق تحت.
Lumos.
ديم. ايش هذه؟ ليش قفل؟ طيب مو مشكلة.
Where might this lead?
ادخل. خلونا نكتشف المكان. ايوه.
Lumos. Lumos.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Incendio.
حرام ان نستخدمها عليك. حرام. شلون هذه؟ اوكي، هذه معلومة جديدة. بعد.
Lumos.
في شيء هنا؟ ما في شيء. ايوه. تلقم يا حبيبي. هذه كويسة ذي. ما عاد أجل يحتاج إن نستخدم. دقيقة، دي كيف بروح له؟ أما ما يمدي. غباء مني. سريع، هذه مصيبة. طيب
This must be the way forward, but to where?
صح، طريق ما ندري عنه. اوكي، يعني ما في شيء. هي كيف كذا؟
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
كذا النظام. طيب ايش ذا المتاهة ذي؟ يا ساتر. اصمل عليه. لا كيف لا صديتها يا والله انت القم. خذ واحدة بواحدة يا حبيبي. يلا هذه حقت الذكريات صح؟ هذه هي. ايوه خلنا نشوف الذكريات. على كيف أمك. هم الأربعة قدروا يسوون ذي كلها.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
عشان كذا شخصيتي نفسها اللاعب اللي معي.
You must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
حلو عشان كذا الحين عرفنا السبب ليش هم يبوني بأي وسيلة. انقفط شكله.
Looking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else.
كفو صار قد الثقة.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
طعم الغبنة يقهر. الحين نقدر نطلع طبيعي.